One statement from the Indian Army Chief has once again brought India-Pakistan tensions into sharp focus. In a strong and direct warning to Pakistan, Indian Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi said that if Pakistan continues to harbour on terrorists and operate against India, then it must decide whether it wants to be a part of geography or history. The remark has triggered massive political and strategic discussions across the country. The Army Chief made this statement during an interactive session called Sena Samvad at the Manekshaw Center in New Delhi. During the discussion, he was asked how India would respond if situations similar to those that led to Operation Sindoor were repeated again. Responding firmly, General Dwivedi reiterated that India's zero-tolerance policy towards terrorism originating from across the border. The statement is being seen as one of the strongest public warnings issued by the Indian military establishment in recent months. Though the Army Chief did not directly announce any military action, his words carried a clear message that India's patience against cross-border terrorism is wearing thin. The phrase "part of geography or history" has especially caught national attention because of its sharp tone and strategic implication. Defense experts believe that the statement reflects India's hardened stand after repeated incidents of terrorism and infiltration attempt linked to Pakistan-based terror groups. According to military analysts, India is signaling that continued support for terrorism could have severe consequences for Pakistan in the future. This warning also comes at a time when India has repeatedly accused Pakistan of supporting terrorist infrastructure operating across the border. Indian security agencies and military officials have maintained that several terror launch pads remain active in Pakistan-occupied territories. Earlier too, General Dwivedi had stated that India was closely monitoring terror camps and infiltration routes near the border. The Army Chief's remarks have also revived discussions around Operation Sindoor, which was launched following a major terror attack. During the interaction, General Dwivedi hinted that India's future response to terror attacks may not necessarily follow the same restraint shown earlier. Experts believe that this reflects India's shift towards a more aggressive counter-terror doctrine. Political reactions have started pouring in as well. Supporters of the government and several defense analysts have praised the Army Chief's statement, calling it a strong reflection of India's national security priorities. On social media too, the comment has gone viral, with many users calling it a bold diplomatic and military message to Islamabad. At the same time, international observers are also watching the development carefully because tensions between Iran and Pakistan remain highly sensitive. Both countries are nuclear powers and any escalation in rhetoric is closely monitored globally. However, India has consistently maintained that its actions are aimed at protecting national security and preventing terrorism. Security experts say India's current defense posture is focused on rapid response, intelligence-based operation and border surveillance. Over the past few years, India has significantly strengthened military preparedness along the western border through advanced drones, surveillance system and counter-terror operation. The Army Chief's statement also comes amid growing concerns over infiltration attempts, drone intrusions and terror financing networks. Earlier this year, Indian military officials revealed multiple drone sightings near border regions and warned that such activities could be linked to efforts to push terrorists or weapons into Indian territory. For Pakistan, the statement is likely to increase diplomatic pressure at a time when the country is already facing economic and political instability internally. While Pakistan has repeatedly denied allegations of supporting terrorism, India has continued to insist that cross-border terror infrastructure remain active. For now, there has been no official response from Pakistan regarding the Army Chief's latest remarks, but the statement has undoubtedly added fresh intensity to the already strained relationship between the two neighboring nations. As regional tensions continue to evolve, all eyes will remain on future diplomatic, military and political development between India and Pakistan. Stay tuned for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe our channel.